Do you know why ODM and UDA are angry at Rigathi Gachagua? We have unearthed a few reasons. You see, Rigathi Gachagua has done what few Kenyan politicians dare. Weaponized humiliation into political capital. From impeachment to insurgency, he's transformed his downfall into a crusade. At the center of it all, a single word: Wantam. It is more than a slogan, it is a rebellion. In rallies stretching from Murang'a to Kakamega, crowds now echo back his towns. Ni mwizi, Wantam. Ni muuaji, Wantam. Ni mfisadi, Wantam. Ni watermelon, Raila Odinga. Ruto's counter, 2-term and 10 bila break, feels desperate. Because under Kenya's constitution, Ruto can't go beyond 2 terms. Gachagua knows it, and he's rubbing it in. And his second-term bid is lying on a wobbly political hospital stretcher. Since his impeachment, Gachagua has recast himself as the anti-Ruto nationalist, a man supposedly fighting from the ashes of betrayal. His speeches are no longer polite political statements, they are weaponized confessions, calculated hits wrapped in humor and vernacular. And each one lands with precision. First mic drop. Kwani Kalonzo ni bacteria.
Ati hiyo mzee yao ako na matatizo. Ati wanataka kuwekelea Kalonzo na mimi. Kalonzo ni bacteria. Yeye ni virus. Sasa maneno ya ugonjwa wa Kalonzo na mimi tunaingilia wapi? Sisi tunatakia hiyo mzee mema. Tunataka wakuwe pamoja na Ruto, tuwafukuze pamoja kwa debe 2027. Harambe! Harambe!
Then came the second mic drop that sent ODM scampering for safety. Raila ni watermelon.
Huyu Raila alikuwa amembadika jina ya watermelon na ni uongo. Huyu Kalonzo amesimama na Raila miaka 15. Wanaanguka pamoja, anaenda serikali, anamwacha nje, Kalonzo anasimama na yeye. Amemfanyisha yeye interview, amemfanyisha aibu huyu mtoto wa Sekuru, na huyu bado wacha yeye. Mtu ambaye hana msimamo Kenya, watermelon ile baya zaidi Jamhuri ya Kenya ni Raila Odinga.
Hivyo wale wawachane na sisi, wawachane na chama cha ODM.
I want to call on everybody to respect the privacy of the health of individuals.
Please let the name of Raila Odinga stay out of your mouths. Si level yenu. Whatever Raila has been able to do for this country, hata kama hakuna lolote, mtoeni katika mdomo wenu.
This time, he layered it with context, calling out Raila's shifting handshakes and selective democracy. It was irony at its finest, attacking duplicity while embracing reinvention.
Raila ni watermelon, si watermelon. Ni musaliti, si musaliti. Amekarangwa kama bado wadharau.
Another mic drop. Ruto has a PhD in killing, corruption, and lying.
I was thinking about it last night as before I slept, and I analyzed at how educated this man is. With all his degrees and many, and I came to this conclusion. Yes, he has a PhD in lies and deception. He has masters in corruption, theft, and bribery. Bachelor's degree in abduction, extrajudicial killing, and ordering for people to be shot in the leg. The man has a diploma in mismanagement and destruction of working institutions. And he has a certificate in wash, tribalism, and dividing the mountain.
Then came the bribe parody. Kucheka ni 3,000, kupiga makofi ni 2,000. Here, Gachagua turned his mockery into street theater. He told the crowd that even laughter and claps at State House must be paid for.
Alikuja pale kwetu kwa mlima, tukampangia. Si anabeba pesa na magunia, na inatoka na container, na ile forklift. Pesa hako na mingi ile ameiba. Sasa tukasema pale kwetu, ndovu hawezi zikwa na pembe. Lazima tung'oe alafu tuzike ndovu, si ndio? Ndovu tutazika, hatutazika. Tung'oe pembe tusing'oe. Muko tayari? Sasa anapangiwa baada ya 2 weeks anakuja hapa. Sasa mpango ni hii. Si anakuja uongo? Ni muongo si muongo? Si atakuja kudanganya nyinyi? Sasa nyinyi Wakamba mchanuke. Msikubali kusikiza uongo bila kulipwa vizuri. Si ndio? Tumekubaliana? Sasa pale kwetu tulisema kusikiza uongo. Kabla hujatoka nyumbani, chief amekuita na mzee ya mtaa. Kwanza anakuachia 2,000 nyumbani. Ndio ukuje usikize uongo. Hapo tumekubaliana? Kupigia yeye makofi unaongeza 1,000. Na kucheka kumuonesha meno unaongeza 500. Tuko mbele, hatuko mbele. Mtanyoa hii mtu amtanyoa yeye. Mtamnyoa. Lakini hiyo pesa usipeleke nyumbani. Ukule tu hapa kwa town. Kwa sababu iko na damu ya Gen Z. Huyu Kasongo si aliua Gen Z. Yule Mestiesa analeta hiyo pesa ndiye alitumwa kuua watu. Sasa hiyo pesa ukulie hapa town. Kama uko na deni ya Shylock ulipe. Kama unakunywa 2-3 ya kutafuta usingizi, ukunywe utafute usingizi. Tumekubaliana?
Then came the Exposé Files, KPC cell, Adani, gold smuggling, wheelbarrow factions. This was Gachagua in investigative mode. In interviews and rallies, he alleged that Ruto's circle sold Kenya Petroleum Corporation to his Nigerian in-laws, smuggled gold through JKIA with Sudan's RSF for Dubai routes, funded splinter wheelbarrow parties to fracture Mount Kenya unity. Whether fact or fiction, these stories hit where it hurts, credibility. And that's Gachagua's weapon, not proof but perception.
Today,
they're the ones benefiting from that 50 shillings.
That 50, any time you say citizen, the Madrins at State House have your money, is for the gold business. And the gold business, the proceeds are buying arms to butcher children and women. Right alone, I learned my signature was forged to invite him. I went, I faced the president.
Probably the biggest nightmare to William Ruto and Raila Odinga, the Harambe Wantam chant. It is no longer a speech, it is a movement. Crowds chant it, memes remix it. Even Ruto's own allies are forced to counter it with 2-term and KBB. But the genius lies in the twist. By invoking Harambe, Gachagua hijacked a national ideal and flipped it into a rejection of power. One term isn't just about Ruto. It is about sending Ruto and Raila Odinga home. According to Gachagua, it is about fatigue, a national exhaustion with betrayal, broken promises and recycled elites. And as 2027 looms, it's a chant that could define Kenya's next political era.
Harambe! Harambe! Munasema ni one term. Ataenda one term. Sema one term. Wewe William Ruto. Wewe Kasongo. Wewe muuaji.
His opponents are not happy. Gachagua's war isn't just verbal, it is psychological. Arguably, every insult, every chant, every expose chips away at Ruto's moral armor and Raila's political brand. And if one term keeps echoing past 2026, the presidency, under the broad-based government, might not just face opposition, it might face an uprising of words. And that is the reason why ODM and UDA are extremely unhappy with Gachagua. Nothing else. What do you think? Drop your comments. Newsroom, Maisha TV, Bushabi Jr.